Now, in this episode, we're going to be finishing the first season. Not actually going to do a stream today. I know I promised to do a stream on Friday, and I actually have waited since, I think it was Wednesday, I done the 3-hour, 20-minute stream. I could not wait until today. But I've just been out since I came in from school, and it's now 9 o'clock. I was meant to start this stream at 5 and finish it at like 12 midnight. It was meant to be like a proper, like, long, I said at least a 5-hour live stream. So I've failed you. I'm sorry about that. But don't worry, that live stream is tomorrow. So I'm probably going to be starting it probably like 5 or 6 p.m. tomorrow and finishing it around like 11 or 12 p.m. So make sure you are stay tuned for that. But since I left you guys off, I think we last played. I genuinely can't remember. Was it the Burnley match? Palace? I have no clue. Anyway, I lost 4-1 to Palace, 4-0 to Burnley, shocking losses, 1-0 for... Wait, I did this one, didn't I? I don't know. I'm not actually sure where I've left off. Right, I've got no clue, I'm sorry. But, yeah, so I beat Fulham, 1-0, Emirates FA Cup. Went on to beat Southampton 3-1. Then, FA Cup 6th round, this was to go to Wembley for the semis. Beat Burnley 3-2, I went 2-0 down, and then in the second half, brung 3 goals back. It was amazing. 87th minute game winner from St Maximin. It was an amazing game. Aston Villa, I lost 2-1. Honestly, I seriously don't know how I lost the game. It was shocking. I don't think have I beat Villa? I'm not sure if I've beat Villa this season anyway. I then went on to beat Bournemouth 4-0. I think this is my biggest win, or my joint biggest win in the whole career mode, and it wasn't even on camera. Almiron got a hat-trick, his first ever hat-trick for Newcastle. It was amazing to see. I can't tell what I was like thinking. Then went on to beat West Ham 3-1. We got revenge. Remember in the first game they beat were 5-0. Very shocking, but we came back, got revenge. Then the game I've just recently played, like a couple of hours ago with my mates, so yeah. Beat Man City 2-1. They beat us 5-1 in the first game they played with. We've beat them 2-1 here. We've got revenge. It was actually not too hard. My friends played half of it, to be honest. I don't know if that gives a better thing, but I'm pretty sure I'm probably better than them at FIFA, so yeah. Live stream, which I think is either going to be 2 to 3 hours long, depending, because I don't have a monster. I only have this Lucid. Now I do have a monster from Tuesday that I bought, and I've saved it for this long live stream. But I thought I'll not use it for this stream. I'll use it for the big live stream tomorrow. So yeah, I'm gonna be a bit more happy on stuff tomorrow since I'll have the monster. But for now, original Lucid, which tastes like battery acid. It's still a decent drink. Then FA Cup against Arsenal, a team that I just did not want to come up against. Seriously, that's going to be such a tough game, and I really, really want to win the FA Cup. It'll get us some dosh. You know, it'll be mad to win especially we've got the big opportunity like that in actual real life to win the FA Cup. It'll be, honest, a dream come true for Newcastle to win the FA Cup. But I think the other 2 teams that are left are Chelsea, Liverpool. So either way, the final's going to be an absolute disgrace of a game. Then in May, the final month of the season, we've got games bloody back to back here. So we've got Tottenham. That's going to be such a one-sided game on Tottenham's behalf. Then a week later we've got Brighton, probably just one of them boring games. Watford, I think it'll be actually an interesting game. See what points we can get off them. Hopefully go up the table a bit more. And then Liverpool, last game of the season. Now, if they've won the league already, I'm pretty sure they will hold the trophy in that game. So, which I think is, yeah, it's going to happen in real life, isn't it? I think they hold the trophy on the last day, I'm pretty sure. So Liverpool hold the trophy at St James's. Bit disappointing, it's obviously not at Anfield for them, but Newcastle get to see someone lift a trophy. Yeah, we lift the championship, but that doesn't really count, does it? Well, also, I'm doing a thing. I've thought, basically, in real life, Ben 11 Danny Rose aren't going to stay. Like, realistically, they're not going to stay. They're on loan, and we're not going to sign them after. I have very highly doubt it. So, I was thinking of selling them, Danny Rose and Bentleb, pretending that it was a loan, because apparently I couldn't loan them. So, pretending it was a loan, sell them, so I'll keep that money that I did have, and then rebuy Jetro Willems. I'm hoping to do that. And Bentleb will. I don't think he'll be missed. He's done decent, but I'll probably just start John Joe there, and you never know, I might get a new centre mid. I've also added a player to the transfer target list, Davy Selke, a kid but actually after in real life. He's on loan at the minute to some random club, but his shooting looks really good. His pace is kind of like literally average, I'd say. Strength, most of his stuff is so average. His shot power is really good, so this kid could be a good backup, like a bench striker if I do finally sell Dwight Gale. Or he could start with a Jordan if I sort the formation, but I like playing 5 at the back. We could also go for Paco Alcacer. I think it's a bit more unrealistic considering he's 83 overall. Yes, my St. Maximin's 83 overall, but he wasn't Mamacon. Okay. I just don't think he's affordable like that. He's injury prone as well. But he is just such a perfect player looking at his traits and his stats. He's such a perfect player to have. And his age isn't even that bad. Lazaro would actually 100% sign. I think this is a kid we're going to sign, even if we can't, like, we've loaned him. But I genuinely think we're going to sign this kid. Bentleb, Danny Rose, I don't think we're going to finally sign, but this kid I think would do. So I'm going to be signing Valentino Lazaro. I think this kid's kind of out the answer, unless, since I'm getting rid of Bentleb, we can start this kid with Shelby, like a mix of that. But definitely getting Willems, if I can. If he moves club, nothing I can do anything about that. They've actually added a formation onto him, left mid. That's interesting, because there was 3 positions I can play him. So, we'll finally get into a game after I've texted someone, and she'll be on down the way to start the first game of the episode. It's points we should be picking up. We can still come, like, depending on how West Ham do. Yeah, they've just lost, so I mean, we can still possibly come, like, at least top 10. We're 10th at the moment. We're going to at least come top 10. I don't think any further than probably 8th or 7th. And I don't think that is Europa League. I think qualifying Europa League 6th and Europa League is 5th. So, and I think Liverpool have definitely clinched the title. Although for them, there's still 5 games left this season, and one of them's against us. We might make a big upset. There we go. Right, audio's good for the stream, just checking that. And should be on the way. This should be a game yet again. I think we beat them 2-1 in the first game. It should be a pretty straightforward game. Should be a game we should be picking 3 points up easily, I'd say, as well. So, Bentleb hasn't played in like 3 games, by the way. And looking on stamina wise, I wouldn't actually play Facino, but he's played amazingly in the past recent games. Off camera, he's scored a ton of goals and stuff. He's been incredible. I think Andy Carroll can come up to the bench because Joelinton's stamina's looking a bit bad, and if he's trying good in the first half, I think we'll give Andy Carroll a go because I haven't really played him this season. Manquillo can actually come in for Almon, because Manquillo, I played him on the wing, I think it was against Fulham, and he played amazingly. I know it's against Fulham, but he still played amazingly on a wing. He is a right wing back. He can also, oh my god, he can also play left wing back. Never knew that, that's interesting. Hayden's going to be dropped. He's getting sold, like he's already sold, so I don't know why he's angry. You know what I mean? And I think, you know what, we'll bring Mark Ritchie. He hasn't played in a long time, so. And I think if I can't, I think I'll leave Jetro a little bit longer in the summer, I think. Maybe the January transfer window. I know it's far away, but we can just play Richie instead. It's a bit more realistic. I don't think we'll get Jetro like straight away, if you get what I mean. So, looking at that team, we're ready to go. Haven't done anything with the sliders out. Ooh. And by the way, my hair's like this because I've just recently been in the shower. Literally just got out like 10 minutes ago. So, I was thinking not of doing the stream, like just not doing it, because I'm really tired. I've been running around all day and stuff, but I've done it. I've done it for you guys. Plus, I've been so keen and you got a stream. Could have waited until tomorrow, but I can't, man. It's too tempting. Anyway, St James's Park over against Sheffield. It's such what should be an easy game in my eyes, but we don't know how good Sheffield actually been at actually. Don't know why they're on the table. I think they're last.
It's Newcastle United,
could be wrong,
and they take on Sheffield United.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Should be a good game, this one. I always wanted
didn't.
to start
I
the
thought
game
it went
on the
into
front
Jordan.
foot. Fast play, force the opposition to respond. Hopefully we get that from the start of this match.
I wouldn't be playing Bentler personally right now,
So
but you'll probably still complain because I'm playing in 3 games.
Well, this is how we think they're going to line up, Lee, in a defensive posture, but
I'm
with
having
flexibility.
Yeah, Derek, you're going to get the width from the wing-backs. The lone striker up front will need support from his midfield. Does that come from one or two or both even? It's a very flexible system with the wing-backs being key to this.
We don't want to be behind. We don't even want to.
Here's how the lineup looks for Sheffield United.
Who's this? Bentler in front. Why is Bentler out of every single person on the team?
5-3-2 or
He's probably
3-5-2.
like the third slowest
Midfield will be
player.
flooded when they've got the ball. Defensively, those full-backs will be asked to supply support to their 3 centre-backs, but it does enable you to play 2 strikers up front.
Bedlin, oh yes, could have done better there, man.
He's given us away.
I think we all getting battered here. They're gonna end up scoring, so if we're not careful. Edlund's been amazing the past couple of games, by the way. Like,
well, the look at the table does confirm that they are now safe from the drop. Massive
Look,
relief for the fans, but you get the sense, Lee, that there will have to be a few changes before next season if they're to avoid a repeat scenario.
Yes, Derek, you talk about that relief, no more so than the supporters. You've got to feel for them. They've got another season in the league, but this team needs strengthening right throughout. I worry too for the man.
oh.
And the goalkeeper will see that as part of doing his job. Well, he's given a corner, the referee.
Well, that was the chance to take the lead, and the manager's frustration is there for all to see.
See, I just cannot score off corners, and I'm ending up playing it short, but I don't know if it works. Like, get it on his left.
A header it was, but a pretty straightforward save, Lee.
Well, it's an easy header, Derek, and he made it look really difficult.
Bentleb's passing has been
you never
amazing.
quite
Just
know
think,
who's going to emerge
I
from the
knew he was going to be
shadows and become
disappointed.
a
I've just done it for the
but
realistic.
this man might be a decent shout. Lee, what are you expecting from him?
He's on the ball all the time, and
really
his ability on the ball is absolutely phenomenal. He doesn't pass the ball away, he lends it to his teammates because he wants it back. Very difficult to get the ball off him.
All the time, we're just not going to buy him. We're not going to buy anyone, no matter how well we had the opportunity to buy Willems, and we didn't. We can't buy him, no matter who it is. Say if we're somehow loaned out, like, Ronaldo, Cristiano Ronaldo, we're loaning him out somehow.
Thank you, Alan McAnally.
And we had an option to buy at the end of the loan for like 5 million. We still probably wouldn't even take that. That's how stupid the club is. The loan deals work perfectly. Because you're testing the player. If they're not good, you don't buy them. If they're good, you buy them. But we're not buying the good players who are having good, if you get what I'm coming from. Like Jack Williams. He's probably been
Edwin Cardona.
not even
he has been ruled
offside. I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
Up there, like top 3 best.
Well, it's been all Newcastle over the last 15 minutes. This could be the pivotal part of this game, you never know. But they must score with his dominance.
We're selling Dwight Gale, a lot of the worst player who never
genuinely thought
in
they
real
might
life.
cash in
We're
on
trying
that
to get
occasion,
15 million.
haven't been able to do
it's
so.
An absolute joke. Like, it makes no sense.
Good visualisation and execution. On and on he goes.
Probably could have kept on.
Casino
it's an option. Robin FC was so bad. I'm not,
Stevens. David McGoldrick.
Yeah, it was a beautiful challenge from the
Lopez. And space for the cross. And news of a goal coming through from the Etihad Stadium. Alan McInally has the details.
It's the second goal for Manchester City. 31 minutes played. 2-0.
So Maximan's still going, no one making the run, so I can't pass it.
And it's with Manquillo.
The only time they make the run is when I overlap as well.
And the snuffing out of the cross there. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Now he must favour the cross. Veering in field here.
Yeah, but there's no options. This is the thing I've hated all season with this team. No one making the right, like, any run at all, if anything. Joe Linton, the touch would have been perfect if I could have got around the defender. Of course, I'm genuinely thinking to sell him. I know he's scored, I think he's my highest scorer for the team. But I'm genuinely thinking to sell him. He's just not working out.
He's going forward well here. The delivery
that was a beautiful ball. That should be Joe Linton. In the end of
Very clear who got the last touch. So a corner coming up.
In same Maximan will do. And you can never score off corners,
corner
so
played into the box. Was an important piece of defending. Well, let's join Alan McInally because there's been a goal at the King Power Stadium. Alan,
it's a goal for
I was about to say, if they got away with that.
1-0.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date.
Why is Lascelles up the field? Drop back now. So if they get on a fast break, we've got no one back.
Saint-Maximin in position to give them the lead, maybe.
Yeah, it hit off me last as well. It should be easy 3 points, this. It's so frustrating. Like at the start of the season, beat Liverpool 4-1. You know, I've beat Man City 2-1. All that big wins. 4-0 against Bournemouth. That's actually alright. For Newcastle scoring 4 goals a match. But I can't even score. And can barely have possession up against Sheffield.
Tremendous intuition to win it back.
I think I've had Almond. I think I haven't even put Almond on a bench though. That's about it.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes.
And Manquillo has not been bad. It's just no one making runs from past the ball.
Ball with Saint-Maximin. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. A real opening now.
Along the floor, Joe Linton. How do you miss that? That is such a big opportunity.
So the whistle then. We're
Just
at
put
the
it right
halfway
at the
stage
field.
in this
It's
match.
so lucky though. Look at that. I'm actually beating them on possession for once. Even my pass accuracy is better and no one makes runs to pass. They haven't even had a shot. Any shot at all. And I'm not winning this game somehow. I've had 5 shots with 4 on target. They've had 0 shots with 0 on target. Literally 0 shots at all.
Brian.
I think a good thing about having wing backs, they're good at defending as well as they attack. That's the good thing about Manquillo and Jet Rowe. That he could score. Having the defender that can score is spectacular. It's like Liverpool strength. He's a defender that's probably better at attacking stuff than he is at defending. He's dropped it.
Strong glove on the ball from the keeper.
Well, no one on the edge of the box apart from Danny Rose, who isn't even fast enough to get the ball against Noble. That is massive. Danny Rose should be a little bit faster. I know he's like 29 now, but still, he should be faster now.
Well, he's got a few things right in this first half, but not everything.
Well, no goals for him, no real chances either. He needs to help his team a little bit more, just to get involved in the game. I think he would be the difference if he was playing better.
Manquillo's beating him. I mean, what is this?
is an accurate cross.
That's a beautiful cross. Somehow cleared that away. We should have moved towards the ball instead of standing still.
Semi-final action for you here on EA TV.
I've got an FA Cup game against
Newcastle
Arsenal
United
next, and we're playing like
Arsenal.
Yeah, both teams are going to be very nervous for that one, Derek. One more knockout game and you're in the final. I'm nervous for everybody concerned.
Well, the pass not finding its target. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more. And now, passing it through!
Need to take that heavy touch. So Linton.
Aware of the threat,
No
solving the problem.
I might have to bring people to the bench and rest them for that FA Cup match.
And that will be the keeper's ball.
Joe Linton, he's just launched himself at the ball. Vecino's going to have to come off. We're going to have to rest him. Matty's going on. Joe Linton will have to come off. I know Stamina's not too bad, but I'm going to have to rest him anyway. And yeah, that'll do for now.
It has gone over the touchline.
If Hearts used to get a draw at Sheffield, that is a joke.
Will now make use
we can barely beat them in the first
bench.
game. Like, and I got 2 goals now. I can't even get a goal in the second game.
And news of a goal in the City game, Alan McAnally.
It's a third goal for Manchester City. It's been
shot attempted. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turned it away. He thinks he scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
Never really attempted anything.
Well, the clearance half-hearted. Electing to cross into the centre.
Crosses is St. Maximin put into the box, and the only person that get on the end of it is Sheffield United centre.
To Alan McAnally for having to cut him off in that
Big Joe Linton is how tall?
Manchester City
I've got Andy
did
Carroll on,
find
he's
an
like
edge in that
6'4",
match.
6'5".
And they are
He
seemingly
can't even win a header,
cruising
that's
now.
what he's just.
3-0 in
We
front.
bought him in
We can get more
to
details
win
on that
headers.
injury situation
And
from our
he
man
hasn't even won
side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Nasty landing on the shoulder for him there, and he's in real discomfort. He's a tough boy. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff.
That's a ball from Andy Carroll. Matty, he's a post. Can't believe it hasn't even hit the inside the post. It's
Well, he's really unlucky. It was worth an effort, that's for sure. Well, that was the chance to take the lead, and the manager's frustration is there for all to see.
That's an absolute joke, that is.
Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Lundstrom. David McGoldrick. Given away. Others in the vicinity. And it's played into the centre. It could be up for grabs.
Of course he wouldn't catch up, but every other keeper on the game can catch up. It's not a good ball, is it?
Well, he was in the right place to
I'll keep on saying it. I've said it since I've started this career mode. Professional football, that's right.
Lundstrom.
Cannot pass a ball.
There's been a goal
that is
in the
ridiculous.
Liverpool game. Alan McAnally.
It's a third goal for Liverpool. 76 minutes played. 3-0.
Alan McAnally keeping us
How can you
right
have a
up
better
to
shot
date.
rating than a pass rating as well?
Well, great
I'm
read
pretty sure
there
I'd probably
to
hold out
intercept.
shoot and pass. Like that, for instance. How bad? I'm going to have to rest St. Maximin for the Arsenal game now.
Well, the fans are being very vocal. They're desperate for a goal. Will the players respond?
Which isn't going to work out. It's going to be a 0-0 draw.
Lundstrom. Well, they keep
want to keep St. Maximin on, so he's
looking
back
for
out being the
passing
best player.
lanes.
But I have to rest him.
Possession changes hands. The
the
interception
Arsenal
there. Carroll. Bentaleb. Ball with Maximin. Useful ball towards the back post this time. And the danger cleared. Getting news of a goal in the Arsenal match. Alan McAnally.
It's a third goal for Arsenal.
How have I not scored?
Edison Cavani. It came from a free kick that cannoned back from the wall, and he imperiously dispatched it back over the wall.
Way
Past the
too
Swansea
early.
keeper. 9 minutes remain. 3-0.
Thank you, Alan McAnally. Norwood. Lundstrom. Martin de Roon. Oliver Norwood. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. And he's taken it away. And it's with Manquillo. He has teammates to play it to.
I'm trying to focus so hard as well.
Matt Ritchie read it magnificently and intercepted.
I need Jetro back. Matt Ritchie is shocking. I don't want him to be bad because I actually like Matt Ritchie. But Danny Rose has been shocking for how much he costs.
It is. And that was a very
you see what I
fine
mean?
read.
You just cannot pass a ball. Nearly every single pass should at least score the
referee's whistle. That
Nil
is
nil
the end
draw.
of the
That
story.
is not good enough. They had no shots all game on target. They had no shots in the whole game. Any shot at all. I had 9 shots with 4 on target and I couldn't bury any. That was a joke. Good thing is, none of the teams above me, as in like say the Brighton, Everton kind of teams, got points. So that's good as well. But I at least got a point. I don't think moves us up, to be honest. The lads were tired. To be fair, we were after the Man City game. I'm not. We should have won because we genuinely should have. Did you aim? We aimed to win or what? Obviously, that is such a stupid question. Right. And now. A game I've been dreading. It's in Wembley at least. At least we've made it at Wembley. But I mean, Torino want Dwight Gale. I mean, I would sell them to one of them clubs, but it's unrealistic to go to Torino. The thing is, Paul, you're saying that you haven't actually played recently, so how could you have played well recently? Game makes no sense.
Thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions.
Press conference. Some of the questions, I mean, they're all the same as well. It's me. Yeah, we'll just say it's me. But to be fair, I haven't used any of the tactics at all this career, and I might use them here because I really, really want to win. Really do want to take points out of this game. You know what, we'll play with the home kit on. But what's the other one? No other current matches. It's on a different day, I don't know. Right, the good thing is Shelby is fully fit for this, so I'm starting with Benaleb, which is really good. I think R2 can come up. No. Yeah. Right, we'll bring R2 up. And Richie up as well. Just in case. Yeah, we'll do that. Right, just in case. Big game. I'll also use tactics as well, so defensive style. We'll probably use constant pressure with not too much of a, actually, bit of a width. Not more depth, we'll probably play an offside trap. We want a fast build-up, definitely. We've got the players to use fast build-ups. And on the, we want them as wide as possible, so we can get the wingers in. Throw everyone in the box apart from one player. Corners, Yeah, again, just one player stay back. Free kicks, you know, everyone up. There we go. They're the tactics. Basically, we need to get goals fast. We can't leave it late to get goals here. Just got to say that Vecino's stamina actually did go up after taking him off. I thought his stamina was like 80 odd or 90, but I don't know. I don't know why he's been tired recently.
Well, it is the fixture that they say is the worst
a bloody
one to
big
lose.
game, yeah.
That's the FA Cup semi-final, of course.
Semi-finals in Wembley, the first time
Stay
Newcastle have been Wembley.
All the action here on EA TV.
Well, does it count that we played Tottenham last
Welcome
season
to Wembley Stadium. Alan Smith has joined me, Martin Tyler for
does that,
commentary.
not really, in a competition,
It's Arsenal against Newcastle United.
Get to this stage,
so it's been a bloody long time since we've been in this.
Managers will be hoping their players can follow the tactical orders that they don't tighten up.
I'm hoping,
they could play with
like I said, we should have
so
fast build-up here. And to be fair, it's looking pretty slow.
Now Lucas Torreira. Good one-on-one.
This is the third time we've played Arsenal.
One change for Arsenal today. Leno starts in goal. Socrates Papastotopoulos starts alongside David Luiz in the heart of the defence.
Of course, they're going to be playing a ball in this game.
Plays alongside Lucas Torreira in midfield, and the main strike. Then in the shot goal.
That's a handball. If handballs win the game, they'd have a penalty already. I can't be playing risky around the back like this. I'm pretty sure fast build-up. I meant to have a couple of options.
These two players, perhaps we picked out as the likely candidates to keep a special eye on.
But Lascelles is bringing the ball.
Both on a good run, these two forwards. 3 goals in their last 3 games. That's the kind of standards any striker aspires to.
Aubameyang. Still passing, but not really making inroads. Giving the ball away now.
Right, St. Maximin's first touches. What can we get out of it? We can get a decent fast break.
Attacking third.
He knocked from the pass there.
Strong header away again.
Danny Rose playing his former rivals. Yet again, can't pass the ball. At least Jack Rowe could at least make a single pass in the game. I don't think Danny Rose has made a pass yet. And I've had him nearly a whole season.
Well, it will be a throw-in.
I think I'll start to get off as from
now he wants to take them
at the
on.
very start of next season, so hopefully I can just pick one of the first offers that comes and just pretend that we're on trying to get me new back as well.
Advantage given to Arsenal.
Clear advantage, it's an amazing save. That is an amazing save from Dubravka. He wouldn't have saved that in the Prem, would he?
Vecino.
Just gets the pass on. Joe Linton. Weak foot! And he's got it! He's got it also. Come on. Joe Linton. Run over the hurdles or whatever you call them. Look at how many Newcastle fans there is. Let's go. 1-0. It's well deserved as well. I feel like we've done so much better.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
What a goal there. 4 goals in the FA Cup, and I think he's got like 8 in the Premier League. And he might have a couple in the Carabao Cup. Really bloody well this season.
Torreira.
Yellow card for Shelby.
Ceballos.
What?
Danny Ceballos.
Yet again, getting random yellow cards. Why is that still in the game? Is that a glitch? I seriously don't know what happened for us to get that yellow. Okay.
Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Well, he's got a chance now to get forward in this wide area.
It's good to get around Shabby that as a deep See, why are you taking that long to get rid of the ball?
Yeah, he's got the ball back.
Make it
Able
score
to make the
first.
interception.
Oh, won't move. The defence is too strong. St. Maximin taking this kid for a run. Leno doing a bloody risky move. If he didn't get there before St. Maximin, we could have been in on goal there.
Well, they've thrown the ball away there, literally to the opposition. Now Lucas Torreira. Goluso. Giving possession away here. Going forward well.
Vecino.
Obama,
I'm losing my patience with Vecino as well, man. Trying to play him offside, but I cannot play Aubameyang offside. He's that fast, he just gets him by. He's surely offside there. He somehow isn't. Shaw picks up though. How was he not offside there? Considering every single person on the Newcastle side put their hand up, surely offside.
They have played some slick, really beautiful football out there. The way that they broke out from defence, it's just been the pace of the play, the way that
he actually has as well.
Chosen the passes. It's been so clinical.
A real chance here. Very close in and very close to the target.
Just on the one side
could have
of the
done better.
Yeah,
probably should have passed it
I think,
off
just
when
to try and
got
get
the ball.
power behind it from so
I think it was
close in.
Almon cutting him behind. Probably should be 2-0 up at this point.
Here's Socrates Papastatopoulos.
Shelby, they've failed again.
Wonderful chance.
St. Maximin on his
defending.
left.
If he hadn't
St.
touched
Maximin.
it was a goal.
Oh,
Now one of the
they
keepers
keep having
thanking
him
him for that
dive
and
or
closing
anything.
down by his defender.
A chance
He just
for
stood there and it
Newcastle.
kind
They've got a
of dropped
corner,
off.
and that's into the gloves
Oh,
of
that
the
is
goalkeeper.
such
The hardest
a
thing he'll have to
tease.
do today by any means.
Should be 3-0 up, and it's another steal from
Ball
us.
glued to his boots, it seems.
Interceptions,
Excellent work.
steal.
Tolisso. Ceballos.
Don't let them play Aubameyang.
He's coming
This
out.
cell's amazing. Tried to play the offside trap, but it came a bit short, but he still got back in time. How is this kid outpacing St. Maximin? Okay. And look at that, another intercept. Oh, it's through his legs. It's beautiful. Vecino to finish off. Oh, that's in. That's surely in. That's in. How is that not in? Goal line technology. Look at this. Look at this. What a play from Danny Rose. Through his legs. I didn't even know if he had a finesse shot on him. Oh, I don't think it is in. It's not, you know. Wait, is this a good angle? Yeah. Need a bit of a better angle. Yeah, I don't think that's winning, but if that had gone in, best goal this season by far, and we'd surely won. We surely would have been up to win this game if that had been. Why did it have to hit off the ball in that way?
Well, this match still in the balance.
Vecino could have just scored a goal this season.
A minute to go.
Especially the way Danny Rose set it
Arsenal
up.
who are a goal down here, but half-time approaching, and there's still plenty of
space
lovely,
to go.
incisive pass.
And he's somehow not offside.
The target
He's somehow
at the
not
front
offside.
post. Off the keeper, back into play.
How many interceptions have we done in this game? Their passing has not been on point.
Added time coming
Danny
out.
Rose coming in from the left back, and the right back making an absolutely beautiful challenge. Danny Rose having a cracking game.
Here's Torreira. Ceballos. Taking on the defenders.
They were going on, getting behind.
Can't hang. Oh,
And it's one on just like that. It's... How is the keeper not picked up on that?
It's the kind of goal that forwards love, actually, because it rewards their ability to follow in their anticipation.
Yeah, ends up being a simple looking goal.
Been a good
It should be,
semi-final.
I'd say 3-0.
At half-time, Alan, we have reached it level. We still don't know.
That is disappointing.
Referee
We
blows
really
the
should
whistle.
be up here.
So it's the second half now of this thrilling
I
semi-final
can
of the
see
Emirates
them
FA
winning
Cup.
2-1.
Yeah, this is where we might just see some nerves come into play as nobody wants to
so
make a mistake
annoying
out
to
there.
play against. He's so annoying to play against. Same as Aubameyang.
Chance to go at the opposition with pace.
Snapping there. Good for him. Lascelles there.
Tierney.
Yep. Yeah, them playing out of his position. Get Lascelles has been one. I think it has to go to one, but the defender has to be man marked by foul.
Corner's taken.
Lascelles, you're heading it back down towards us. Jolin's away, but he will need help.
We've got so many treats for you here.
I don't believe it. There's one player up.
The semi-final, first leg, Europa League fixture. Arsenal, they'll be facing Bayer Leverkusen away from home.
And you have to put in an awful lot of effort to get as far as these boys have got, and they don't want to have any slip-ups now.
Working the opposition over a little bit here with their passing. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. They spread it out wide here.
He played it way too late for some reason. Took him about 5 hours to use the pass. I'm on, and it's just... Can anyone pass on this game? Is it like physically... You know, I can pass better than these. You know, professional football.
Because they know he can dribble it here.
Ridiculous.
Off the pass there. As for Newcastle United, their next game, Alan?
Yeah, they're playing Spurs in their next match. And the two managers have summed it up. I think there's
Oh,
not
of
going to be much
course
between
here.
them.
Socrates again. He's had us every single game I've played against Arsenal. They're the most frustrating team to play against. Maybe apart from Tottenham too.
Which to attack. And off he goes with some options.
I'd say the tactics are definitely working.
Referee has blown and he's given a
How
free
have they
kick.
randomly just got a free kick?
And the manager,
What?
Alan, is
They've seriously
making
just
this
randomly
change
got a
here.
free kick out of nowhere.
Substitution will take place.
Well, he scored what might be a really important equalising goal. Might his team get a winner now?
Oh, mistake by the goalkeeper.
So,
Tolisso.
come on now.
Share.
Forced to play the long ball, but you can't, because I forgot professional footballers can't pass a ball. Look at the space I'm leaving him in. Right, Richie, Danny Rose has had a game, but he's way too tired and needing to begin in Spurs.
One change.
Oh my goodness. On about the passing in the mound. He wins the ball back,
Wasn't quite that in the end.
Right, I'm gonna make a run. Look at the space he's got to make a run, and he's staying back as if he's going to be back and right back. You're not a right back, mate. Now I'm left for Shelby to run down the wing, who can't run at all.
To win the ball back
I
there.
don't know what else I'm
Because
going
the
to do.
pressure was starting to mount. The interception was timely, to say the least. Arsenal
my
with a
players are
sharp
knocked out
edge to
now.
this attack. Well, it wasn't the most powerful header, so it was a very straightforward save.
Yeah, didn't quite get the timing in that header. It was a weak effort.
Richie, good ball if I can get on to it. There's no way Socrates can pick up St. Maximin
Chance to
there.
get the ball in the box.
It's a beautiful ball. Shelby, oh, straight at the keeper. That was an amazing header as well. How have I messed that up? Facino needs to come off or he's going to get injured. You know what? Throw Hayden and Longstaff on. I don't care. St. Maximin's everyone's about dead, to be fair, but they're my last subs. 70th minute.
Well, safe hands from the
Hayden
goalkeeper
hasn't
there.
played
Not the
in
most
like
demanding
10
save, but it
games
had
or
to be
something.
made.
Yeah,
So I
easy
might as
though,
well
to
just play him
take
for
it a little
defensive
easy, take you off the ball.
reasons.
Substitution imminent now.
Does it go to a replay for the rule?
Mesut
Or
Ozil.
extra time penned?
Aubameyang.
I don't want to do a
Lovely
replay.
pass.
I don't want to do either. I just want a straight win. Was there not two legs still?
Off
Is
the ball
there?
there, Arsenal.
I don't know.
They can
I
be
don't
quick
want to
on the
lose
break
NBA
now.
final. Vecino.
Here's Joe Linton. Oh, he's through.
And he hasn't messed it up. And he's cleared it. I was looking to play it into Yedlin. You can even see where I was passing it into Yedlin. And he's cleared it into the wrong foot. I probably should have just sorted rolling anyway.
It's good play.
Why are you passing on? I was telling you to pass forward.
Opportunity to cross it now.
He's got passing.
The keeper stops it. There could be a follow-up.
The keeper's out. Shelby, what a save, Christ, oh my god, how? Right, we've got everyone in the box, literally everyone. I don't care, go front post. See if we can get anyone on it. We can't, that's surely like a penalty maybe. You know, we've been knocked down to the ground.
He's got the option to get in across now.
Nothing given, we're going to double team us. Don't give us another corner, I don't know how we can score. Why am I making Hayden of all people take the shot?
Coming off the pitch, number 13, Corentin Talisa. Coming onto the pitch,
absolute joke. Like
34, Granit Xhaka.
It's 82 minutes played now. Pepe.
Nice one, Sean. Long stuff. And look at this.
They couldn't keep possession.
It's Hayden. I was going to say you might be knackered, but he's literally just came on. Was he that slow?
I think it would be the winning goal. Excellent attacking play here. It could open up the opposition now. On the attack with real gusto a moment or two ago.
Yeah, can't get past him.
Left them dismayed in the end. He's got some room out there. Well, then it goes. Done well to get it wide. Not done so well with the delivery from the wide areas. Xhaka. Tierney. Here's Socrates Papastatopoulos.
89th minute. And they have scored in the 93rd minute against me once. Why is he playing it that dangerously?
That's what it says on the board. Matt Ritchie.
I think it's a replay, you know. I can't be putting up the replay.
One eye on the clock as Newcastle go forward.
He's not offside. He's actually not offside. And it's a poor cross.
Piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross. 90
it's
minutes run. Referee's blown for that. We move on to extra time.
Oh, it's extra time. My players don't have the stamina. We physically can't do this. Look at that. Do I get an extra sub by any chance? Oh, right, I actually do. Right, who do I risk getting it? I need to take him. I cannot take him maximum off, can I just can't take him maximum off. Because if it does go to penalties, oh my god, what have I just done? Right, but we've got an extra sub, which is actually quite good and fair at the game. I don't think that's a thing in real life. It might be, I just don't think anyone actually ever does it.
He's cut it out.
But I physically don't have the stamina to do this. If I hadn't known that, I wouldn't have bloody brung Hayden.
Well,
it's Hayden. It's Hayden and it's Socrates. I'm signing Socrates, I don't even care. In the next upcoming seasons, because he is so overpowered.
Well.
That was Longstaff, still got the ball. Hayden, that's beautiful.
He might have put his teammate
put it back in
the
Hayden.
Just stole it away in the end, the goalkeeper. Now Lucas Torreira.
The fact that this goes to penalties, if I lose on penalties, in the semi-finals of the FA Cup, I'm going to be sure.
The pass that would have got his teammate away and in on goal.
I'm not losing to Arsenal. I'd rather lose to Chelsea or Liverpool or whoever's left in the cup than Arsenal. Any team but Arsenal. Seriously. But we've played it in, and Sean Longstaff can't get in behind. Because somehow, I swear the defence of Arsenal is the worst thing about them. Like, they're the weakest in their defence. But somehow it's their best position.
At the beginning,
I don't understand.
Matt Ritchie. Looking to create an opening. This for the lead.
I've somehow got past the cross. He somehow deflected that out. Everyone's just knackered. And we've still got another half of extra time to go. I just want to get a win out in extra time.
We see so often the impact of substitutes. We're going to see a substitution here. Come Arsenal, an exciting start.
So. Oh my God, I'm sure that was such a
on top of his game here, and certainly on. And that's the
right,
end of the first half of extra time. Ceballos taking on the defenders. Aubameyang.
Look at that, being dominating. Absolutely dominating. Everyone is dead. Everyone is literally on their last limbs. Do I get another sub? I'm out. Everyone's going to get injured. Literally everyone. Seriously, every single person probably apart from the subs I've promoted are going to get injured. This is not good. This is seriously not good. I'm worried about St. Maximin the most. So I need him. He's the key player for the club.
A timely challenge.
Yeah, just get it out actually.
The direction of the pass and was able to
I can't play at St. Maximin because he won't have the stamina. Hayden, he actually made a pass. Right, Atsu actually making runs in behind, and he couldn't get in between Tierney because he's apparently the best left back of all time.
They can be quick.
No, not Robinson. Oh, it's a joke. They've scored.
Oh, you hate to see that. Got to be.
They've scored.
We knew about the pace, and it was too quick for the opposition. Great goal.
Well, what a sight to behold that was. The opposition was absolutely helpless to counter it.
They've just run away from them, and they're likely to do that in the match if they keep playing like this.
Yeah, such a dangerous side on the counter-attack because they move the ball from back to front so quickly.
Newcastle United have conceded this goal, and conceded some of the initiative. Excellent interception. Yes, we've got 8 minutes to go now.
Got an injury.
Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Newcastle, their man fouled. Booked now, the Newcastle man.
Yeah, I think that's a fair decision from the ref.
Maximin making sure there's no turnover. Clock showing 5
How has Tierney still got stamina? It's so rigged. How have they still got stamina? I don't know. I've been on top of them the whole game and they've still got stamina. How does that make any sense? They must have been trying harder than me.
They might be in to score. Jamal Lascelles. There are 4 minutes left in the second half of extra time.
I've lost. I've seriously lost some time. It's a joke, man. That was one of the opportunities, and of course it's on his week. I thought, of course it is. It's EA. Of course it is.
Here's Socrates Papastatopoulos. The referee has chosen to add on 2 extra minutes.
I need to get the ball now if I want another attack, but I can't because the way they pass the ball is so frustrating that I can't get the ball. And now that I've got the ball, I can't get it up in time because he'll probably blow the whistle. I've lost it anyway because apparently.
It's over. That's the end of the cup run. There's going to be no final for them. Done so well to get to the semis, but it doesn't feel like that at the moment.
No, it doesn't. So close, but yet so far. They are distraught.
Been on top of them the whole game. Absolutely don't look at that. 10 with 5 on target. 19 tackles I made and someone didn't win the ball after them tackles. And they still somehow won. Vicinho got man of the match. Like, in my opinion, doesn't even deserve it. St. Maximin only got a 6.7 overall. Longstaff, who played less game time, barely had the ball, got a more overall, and as it. What a joke. Yeah, it was Liverpool-Chelsea as well, and Liverpool in the final, so to be fair, I'd probably play better against Liverpool than I would against Arsenal. Even though I absolutely just battered Arsenal, and especially their first goal was just so lucky. Do you think you could have played better? No, we couldn't have. We couldn't have played better because we played good. You know what I mean? How satisfied are you? Well, that player should follow. That's stupid because he wasn't that good. You know, can also score. I'd say we were the better team personally. Like they were definitely not the better team. That is. Real Sociedad one also. He hasn't even been that bad. I'm gonna ask for probably quite a bit of money here. Probably not gonna accept it. Oh, we offered 4 mil. It's only a 3 mil more. Still probably won't accept it. It's so annoying. I'm gonna have to charge my phone with a very small iPhone charger. So can't be bothered that way. And Tottenham next game, we've probably got no stamina. More safe for Dwight Gale, very unrealistic. To be fair, I wouldn't say very, but still. This kid. So he hasn't turned 16 yet, so I can't put him in the team. Because he's got decent value, I suppose. Everyone's stamina isn't that bad, but I don't even feel like trying to win this game. I genuinely don't, because I don't think we can do it. The most we can do is try, to be honest. I think I'm going to rest St. Maximin. I know his stamina isn't too bad, but we're just going to rest him. I know it's a game we should be winning, try and get the most points we can possible, but it's just probably not going to work out. We're going to play all of where we can subs. Defence, sorry. I think Hayden can go in for Bentaleb. Yeah, that'll work. Manquillo up to the bench. There we go. All of the weak subs. It's the only way I can really play it. And we'll just see how we'll play against Tottenham. I'm not expecting anything. To be fair, if I can somehow come out with a win here, I'll be very, very surprised. So I've got a little bit of a weaker team on. Well, defensively, so especially they should be blitzing past our defenders. Because I've got the bench defenders on. Because my defenders were absolutely ribboned last game. And like 2 or 3 more we have left. St. Maximin resting, so I'm not risking it.
We're here at St. James's Park.
Even though his stamina's alright, you can still get in.
In the commentary position.
I cannot risk it.
About action from the Premier League in this case. It's Newcastle United.
That game just has killed our team so much.
Thank you, Derek. Just flicking
Hayden,
through my notes
this could be
one.
Hayden's last ever appearance.
Into a really lively match.
I have sold him.
Fingers crossed, eh?
What is that? That is surely a foul. That is ridiculous. You're just allowed to elbow people in the back of the head and knock them to the floor. Practically knocking them out. You're just allowed to do it. That is offside. That's offside. I'm so lucky the broadcast said that, because that was definitely offside. But they didn't call it because the game was scripted. Our 2 acclimating runs, I'll say that. It's a joke. I can see why, but kind of want to start off 2-0. But the only thing is, the only reason I don't want to start on this, you can't get value for what I've
looks pretty clear cut in terms of who's going down now, Lee.
Yeah, well, the league is a marathon, Derek, so the table doesn't lie. It's a fair reflection of how the season has panned out for most teams. It's just how they respond next year now for them.
Lamela, Doughty defending to win the ball back.
It's good to me.
Well, he has to be regarded always as a dangerous opponent, but what should we expect to see from him in this game, Lee?
Well, 3 goals in his last 3 games, Derek.
Remember, Joe Linton on the left foot. Joe Linton finishes. An absolute beauty of a strike from Joe Linton. There we go.
Just what they were hoping to produce.
Let's have another look at this. He wasn't expecting the ball, but when he comes to it, he chooses early to volley it. What a finish.
Such a lucky team. He's got 11 goals this season. That's what he should be doing for us in real life. Averaging, like, between 5 and 10 goals a season. Between that. Not scoring 1 goal.
Going well.
And that 1 goal coming up against,
Sissoko.
Was it Rochdale? In the second leg of an FA Cup round.
Almiron.
That is ridiculous. The fact that was...
That's a really good authoritative
well, it's only
tackle.
going 24 games, so... Or it's like 28 or something
Given away.
By the time that game is finished, but... Yeah. If he was doing this, personally, I think he's probably worth just under 40 mil, but for the 40 mil we paid his profit, it's probably go.
It's with Gaia now.
Come on, this is such a big win. Stops them from winning the title. I don't think they actually can possibly win it, but then still,
the ball moving.
I can still probably knock them out of a Champions League spot. It's a beautiful tackle from Shaw.
Well, that's the end of that for now.
Stopping from getting. And Hayden, he's going to play another beauty of a ball. Almiron wins the ball. How has he still kept that? Oh, he took it heavy. He took 1 too many touches.
Given away by Tottenham.
Hayden keeps it us.
In full control of the ball here.
Kind of annoying.
Well, Derek, it's a massive help to the team when you hear your fans as loud as this. Can they utilise their energy?
Lo Celso. Now Harry Kane. Sissoko. Lamela with it. Lamela. Precision.
He's going to put that in the middle. Yeah, I can see it coming. It's a beautiful challenge. Who was that from? Paul Dummett. Teabags the past couple of games. Saying that I'm City, I'm not going to play you, but you haven't been that bad in this game. To be honest, Almiron somehow makes that odd Davidson Sanchez though.
Getting
forward. There's no one can get past him. Joe Linton should be in the box, but he's going to enter the ball.
No worries for the keeper. There's been a goal at Goodison Park, I'm hearing. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Everton. Very 29 minutes played. 1-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. Son. Lo Celso. Crossing possibilities. It's with Gaia now. Sissoko. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so.
Newcastle have hardly had the ball, but again, we've seen it before, we'll see it again. They count and
slip through
what a ball that is.
Dangerous looking
to Joe Linton. We're top squad this season. It's off the inside of the post this time, but didn't go into the
trying to make himself heard down there.
Should be
very difficult to hear the coach from the sidelines. It's still very
tight. That would have been
a
cracking goal from Joe Linton. That goal would have just made me keep him.
Possession lost, intercepted.
Oh, I got that pass off.
There's been a goal in the
if he scored that goal,
match.
Let's hear about it from Alan.
It's a second goal for Manchester City. It's been scored by Sergio Aguero. A great goal. Hit from fully 25 yards. It bounced once. Beat the keeper for pace. 34 minutes played.
Great ball from Son. Lo Celso. Cleared away comprehensively. Counter-attacking very much an option.
Hayden's been
apologies to Alan McInally for having
to cut him
off in full flight. Just to confirm, Manchester City did score in that game, and the lead at the moment is 2-0.
Danny Rose tried to pass it. Joe Linton walked in the way. Oh, he walked in the way. That was a perfect goal. He's just walked in the way. Like Danny Rose had 60 shooting that probably at least would have forced the keeper to make a save.
Giving the ball away.
Oh, for God's sake, not going.
Here's Lo Celso. Over the top, intended for Son. And on the ball, Gaia.
Oh my God.
No foul. Spurs advantage.
Ref played advantage.
Son.
That'll be a yellow card, yeah.
Straying offside.
Yeah,
Andre Yedlin.
Hayden making a spectacular pass. And this time he actually hasn't. This time he hasn't, but Danny Rose, it doesn't matter. He's the king of interceptions.
We've had the official word.
Then we lose the ball straight back. Atsu wins the ball back.
And it's played into the centre.
There's a beautiful ball in, Joe Linton's still we are playing exceptionally well.
Well, in that position, you should think he's going to score, but it's really a poor effort with his head.
Here's Lo Celso.
Jesus.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, even the best can have their struggles, and that certainly applies to Harry Kane, who's been...
Oh, that's Harry Kane. No shots, no nothing. Been playing shot. Right. Best performance so far, Joe Linton, I'd say so. Look at that. We've had a ton more shots than them. Possession's on their hand, but doesn't really matter at this point. I think for our man of the match so far, I'd definitely say Joe Linton. But I think Hayden's up there as well for the passes he's made. Dummett will probably be third for me. The challenges he's made have been incredible. Probably game changing as well, and challenges.
Sissoko.
If we please can hold on, I don't even care if it ends 1-0, just hold on to the win. Against Tottenham it'll be big. Because we've held off them against them this season. A 1-1 draw in the first game that we played them. And a possible 1-0 win in the second game that we win.
Well, they have the ball in a very promising position, but now it's been taken away from them. Andre Yedlin, and the counter looks on here. Options available.
Casino.
And threading it forward.
To Joe Linton. He hasn't got a bad left foot, but he's going to turn it off.
Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
I will want Hayden on this. I don't know if he's going to cross him. So we'll wait and see.
And over comes the corner.
Beautiful cross in. Can Atsu get there? No.
Well, Tottenham enjoying the bulk of possession here, but it's just whether they can convert that possession into clear-cut chances. You sense they need to pick up the pace a little, start utilising the wide areas more. The back line's doing a decent job. Hopefully the forwards can do that as well.
It's probably going to be the most boring game.
Son. And on the ball, Gaia. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Spurs taking on Leicester City.
Yeah, really looking forward to it.
Shot attempted. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer. I
cannot believe he kept that out the net. Absolutely amazing.
A career only I'm seeing him 5 or 6.
Atsu.
Oh, I didn't even realise the space I had. I'm away.
This might have potential. Well, he made that interception look routine.
He never even plays him, for God's sake. Yeah.
Bustos. It's with Davinson Sanchez. And that's
another
an
interception.
Throw-ins given. Spurs to make a personnel switch now.
To be replaced by...
It's with Isaac Hayden. Teammates in the middle. And he's clear as lines.
Can we get thrown in the middle of the pitch? Simple, easy ball into Yedlin. Yedlin's been disappointing this game, especially picking up the yellow.
Using space on the opposite flank now.
Really kind of just played
from very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Lamela.
Bustos. Trailing back. To win the ball back,
that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here.
You really are, mate. Been with us since the championship days. Championship days. I just think he's most likely going to go probably either in the next couple of days for the start of next season or towards January next season. Or if I don't get a good enough off, I'll just keep myself.
Well, great read there to intercept.
I knew where he was playing it. That's why I tried to follow it. Look at this. Just taking control of the ball over against Tottenham. If home pitch advantage is a thing,
looking confident with the ball at his feet.
Seriously.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Giving them a different option by moving in field. Not even close to troubling the goalkeeper.
Well, no, I can see what he's trying to do. He just got the technique all wrong. He'll get another chance.
Don't know from that. We'll just take our time. We will just take our time. I've played a weaker defence and I'm happy. Because I've rested my strong big defenders, my strong defenders, and I haven't even had to defend this game, so I'm happy with my decision. Right, Jordan, I need you in the box instead of crossing it. Yeah,
that's the end of that for now. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Well, we never like cutting off Alan McInally, but sometimes we have to do it for understandable reasons. Just to confirm, Manchester City did score in that game. And they are seemingly cruising now, 3-0 in front. He continues to make hay. He's got to score!
Oh, Joe Linton, goal this season for sure. Like, surely that was goal this season. Joe Linton, what a belter. Yet again, Joe Linton with the goal. What a scream.
Well, he's gone for pure power.
What a goal
Why
that
not
is.
when you've got a rocket in your boot? What a strike.
What a goal. Oh my god. Joe Linton, 12 goals this season. What a guy he's turned out to be. Bentaleb coming in for Hayden. 78 minutes in. What a screamer from Joe Linton. And that's surely put the icing on the cake for this game. 2-0 against Tottenham. See what I mean? Like, some games will just have an amazing game. But then, it just makes no sense. Yedlin, I don't want to risk him getting the yellow. Another yellow for a red. So we'll bring him off. Joe Linton's my man of the match by far. He should have scored it. He should have got a hat-trick this game, but unfortunately,
individual quality coming to the fore. Winks.
What a goal that was! I had a weird feeling that was going in.
Let's join Alan McInally because I understand there's been a goal in the Aston Villa game.
Never really see that from Joe Linton. But he's bloody done it. What a scream!
Thanks, Alan.
Passed it early. I did not mean for it to go to Joe Linton. Okay.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. He has time to play it over.
You see what I was trying to do there. I'm trying to get the Bentaleb, okay, but they've got past that point anyway.
Now Dyer, Kane, Lamela. He's given it straight to the opposition.
Important to hold on to the clean sheet. I don't even think they've had like a shot on target. I think they've had one actually.
Bentaleb, Vecino.
That's unlucky.
Winks. Dyer, Son. It's with Gaia
Smashing
now.
defending the like amazing.
Eric Dyer.
I'm really trying to hold on to this clean sheet.
Opportunity to deliver the cross. Winks.
Just a short on.
There will be a minimum of
and that should do it. That should do it.
Well, it's okay shooting from there,
that
but you
should do
have
the
to test
sheet.
the keeper.
Surely.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass.
Danny Rose up against his former
He's given the
club.
ball
He's
away
played really well
unnecessarily.
up against his former club. And we've done it. 2-0. Clean sheet against
final. The match is over.
2 amazing goals for Joe Linton. And he's fully deserved them. Absolutely amazing for that man. Just unfortunately, he didn't get the hat-trick. He had 6 attempts on goal. Amazing, though. And stat-wise, we even played better than them. Look at that. We played really, really well in that. Joe Linton, man of the match by far. Well happy with him. Burnley lost, which is good. Everton won. No, pretty sure they're like either above or kind of on.
Just a few questions.
Impressive performance. Joe Linton's very happy with how he's been. Nobody should ever doubt us. Definitely not. Be prepared for the worst. Definitely.
Thanks.
Can't always think we're gonna win. We don't, but right. We're still 10th. I think we're probably gonna finish 10th because we're 4 points off 9th. Now it's probably gonna change in the next upcoming game. So I might start playing some more lower down people. Because the season's pretty much done with. To be fair, I might try and hold out for my 10th place. Because we can still go down to like 12th. And we've got the Brighton, which I did say I'm simming. Yeah, I'm still waiting for that kid. We've got, okay, chance for 70 overall, the rest I'm not interested in. Not even a good value or anything. Wolves interested in key, that's interesting. I'm gonna say 7 million, don't sound less, then I'll give you a pretty simple one. 5.8 mil. Surely you'll accept 5.8 for key. Surely. Alright. And now I'm thinking of simming this game against Brighton. Playing the normal starting team. We'll sim it. Hopefully, fingers crossed we can get a win. Because I'm going to really regret if we don't. And we do. It's only 1-0. Vecino with a red card, which was bad. But St. Maximin will go. I'm sad that Joe didn't get one. But it's 3 points. It's 3 points anyway. This is the highest amount of points Newcastle have had in quite a long time in the season. Negotiations broken down. Christian Atsu, yeah, I think that's the end of trying to sell him. Shelby, I'm proud of you, mate. He's back up to very happy. He doesn't want to leave anymore. Good for him, because I didn't want him to leave. Matty Longstaff up to a 74 overall. The kid is nearly the same rating as his brother at this point. And we're getting the youth academy players up. That Edwards kid, by the way, 16 years old, 65 overall. He should hopefully be like 70 by the start of next season. And at the age of 16, I'm gonna start putting him in the second team and stuff. Should be interesting. Agreement for key. Let's see how much it is. 6.3. So we're meeting halfway. I'm just gonna straight accept it. 6.3 mil for key. He's gone. You know what? We're going to sim this game against Watford. I'm not actually feeling too confident, but we're going to sim it. And we'll get a 2-1 win. We'll get revenge because they beat us as well. And it's St. Maximin and Almiron to get the goals. And this should leave us with one last game. It does. And also, we came 9th. We can still go 10th. And we've lost. So, we're 15, 7 and 15. 58 goals against. Jesus. Yeah, there's no possible way that we can come above 9th. But there is a way we can come 10th. So I'm fighting for 9th place here, basically. Paul Dummett, probably may get him more happier. Right, and then it's just the game against Liverpool, the last game this season. Is there any point in us trying? Not really. But yeah, like I said, I do kind of want to fight. If I can get a draw, maybe. I think I've got a higher goal difference. I mean, I'll see if I've got a higher goal difference than Leicester. Do I do not, by far, pretty much. By very far. They've conceded 10 less goals than me. So I actually do need to win this if I want to come 9th. I was hoping I could play a weak players, but... Right, so... Supposedly that it could be Danny Rose's and Bentleb's last games. I'm going to play them. I'm going to... I'll actually play Vecino. I'm going to play Federico over Lejeune. And I think the rest can be just normal. Normal staying on. Edwards can come to the bench, could possibly be having his first ever game, probably the same with this kid. Up for Key, because Key's gone. we'll just play the normal team. I think that's it. Right. Liverpool, they're going to be lifting the trophy here. I'm pretty sure. You never know. I didn't actually check the table before this, so you never know.
Roberto Firmino justifies his place as a striker and does work very hard for the team. Top scorer in the league this season. He's got that magic touch. And it's live.
Top scorer in the season.
Today we are at St
They're actually
James's Park
playing
in
their
the
normal
northeast
side.
of
I was
England.
expecting that.
Martin Tyler here, Alan Smith
This might
alongside
mean
me. And
they haven't
for
won the
these
league
two
yet, so they
clubs,
might
it's
need
their
a win
last game
to
in
win
their
the league.
Premier League season. It's Newcastle United against Liverpool.
Well, it's been a long goal campaign, hasn't it?
It's all that actually never
Always seemed to
By
be
the way,
on the
I beat
stretch,
these
but that
4-1 in the
couldn't quite get
first
above
game
it.
this year. Well, the first game.
Newcastle United's lineup. Well, we
So,
put it up, and what looks, Alan, very defensive.
you never
But
know
there's flexibility, isn't there, in the side?
Yeah, and I think with his shape,
To be fair,
so
it
much
looks like
depends
they've
on the
actually,
wing backs, how much they are
looks like
allowed
they
to get
became
forward and
weaker,
what they can do when they do get forward.
But in that game that I did,
This is the away team lineup.
I didn't
Virgil
have
van Dijk plays with Dejan
Bent
Lovren as the
I don't
centre
think. I
backs.
didn't have Danny
Sadio
Rose.
Mane
I don't
starts
think I
with
signed
Mohamed
anyone
Salah
then.
in the wide positions, and Roberto
So I
Firmino is the
technically
one
became
striker.
bad, became worse. And I beat them 4-1. Hopefully, we'll get a win now. It'll be interesting to see we'll win. Also want to see if they do actually lift the trophy in this game.
Newcastle
So I've never had a
going to
team
get the
win the
ball
league
back.
against us, like on the last game of the season. See
Proper
no if I can
defending
get
there.
past, just Van Dijk's way too strong.
Well, in terms of goal scoring, we should see a few today. Liverpool are leading the
Liverpool
way.
have played
in the goal
37 matches this
Well,
season
they
and
play
scored
such an open,
100 goals.
expansive game. It does leave them
Jesus
vulnerable at times,
Christ.
but they've just
I
been
swear that all
outscoring
the
the
other teams do
opposition.
that to Man City or something in one season. Score like 100
Encouraging
goals.
play from this team now. Keeping the ball.
Christ.
Got
I
the
want to
ball.
know what
They're
the,
going
like,
at
the
the
average
opposite.
of
The
goals
break
they
is
score
definitely on.
like, in that season.
Oh, he's in the clear here.
Like,
No
per game.
flag.
Joe Linton.
They rip
And
the
it's
opposition
1-0
apart
against
on
Joe
the break.
Linton yet
Newcastle
again. What a
United.
season he's had.
Incisive,
And he's
deadly.
definitely staying.
It was a manager's dream, that counter-attack.
Unless I say a ridiculous like 40 or 50 million offer. I might just take it, but Joe Linton,
So
13
Newcastle
goals
United have the lead.
on the 13th minute of the game. And I'm actually beating Liverpool yet again. What is happening with this career now? It's been the most, like, career mode with like ups and downs. I think that's the thing with Newcastle though in general. We just have ups and
Jan
downs.
Vertonghen. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Trying to pass their way into position to level the game.
We're
Well, he
just
could
dominating.
be the star turn in
Playing
this
a lot
game.
better.
Well, his league form has been outstanding, and it's not just the
Look
goals.
at the ball.
there's been
Joe
plenty
Linton.
of there,
And it's Van
movement
Dijk.
off the
He's
ball.
so
difficult
annoying
to
to
trap.
play. And imagine it's like that in real life. It's
Well, we
he's
can
just
catch
so
up with
annoying.
the details of that injury from
No
our man
other
Jeff
way to
Shreves,
really
Jeff.
He landed really awkwardly on his shoulder.
Guiding it
describe
through.
us. Apart from
Bit of a
annoying.
sprint for the
That's surely a
goalkeeper, but he
penalty.
made it.
Obviously, that I don't think they
Thomas.
record that in FIFA as being a
Fabinho.
penalty. You know, they keep on just
Miralem Pjanic.
taking out your centre midfielder.
With good vision.
Yeah, I was trying to play Joe Linton a bit in the centre, but
It's an excellent cross. That's out of danger there with that clearance.
Liverpool are in trouble if they need to win this to win the league. Because I've
Now Sadio Mane
just helped whoever was below them. I think it was Man City. I'd rather Liverpool
with
win than
Newcastle
Man City.
again. He's got some room out here in the wide position. In goes the cross. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out.
What season it's been though?
Fabinho.
Finished the season in 5 episodes. To
Van
be fair
Dijk.
though,
Jan
each of the
Vertonghen.
episodes are like
Interception here.
2 to 3 hours long. So I mean, fair enough.
Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah.
Plus,
See
I
what he
didn't
was trying
film
to do
every game.
at the
I didn't film
defender
every
in the
game.
way.
So some of the games were off
Danny
camera.
Rose.
Me just when I want to play FIFA, I'll play them games. You just didn't see at least just under half the games.
Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. Brilliantly read and much needed in that position to intervene.
How good defenders these are. So
Pjanic. Here's Bellerin. It's Salah now. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. It's Yedlin.
Look at this now. Joe Linton. He's got past Van Dijk. Joe Linton. It's a beautiful save from Alisson. There's no way he was scoring from him.
Well, he's got his defenders out of jail there because they allowed the striker to run free.
Strong
Injury
piece of
from
defending
Mane
and
is
clearing.
injured.
A tough guy to dispossess, isn't he?
The good thing about that though,
Jan
he's got time to
Vertonghen.
recover pre-season because this is literally the last game of the season.
Pass threaded through.
Star versus St. Maximin. St. Maximin came out on top.
Didn't lead to more.
Come on.
Let's hear from Alan McAnally
Oh, look at
about
the
a goal
space
in the West
armour
Ham
on set,
match.
yeah.
Guiding it through.
Look, the
Defenders done well here to clear the danger.
Liverpool
are being led here in this game.
He showed Van Dijk up today.
And it's not been a vintage first half from Liverpool at all.
It's another steal.
Liverpool well ahead in the possession stakes, but I do think they've got
sure
to
he threw
find...
again. Joelinton, what a save from Alisson.
It looked a certain goal until the defender managed to get some contact.
That's just
4-0
instinct,
up or
but that
something
is
at this
top
point.
defending.
The amount of chances
To play well.
Bent to their biggest steal now.
Alan McAnally was our man at that match, and just butting into our coverage here to tell us about the West Ham goal. And that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition.
He's away,
with speed.
he's played onside there, surely.
It's a quick break.
He actually is as well. Back post and St. Maximin makes it 2-0. I'm beating Liverpool again this season. They've not beaten me this season at all.
What a
How
good
am I
moment
doing
and a
this?
good goal
Seriously.
for Newcastle United.
The defenders seem to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out.
Beautiful ball in from Joelinton. St. Maximin's 13th goal this season. I never knew he had that many, so him and Joelinton are now tied. Top scorers. I didn't even know he had that many. I thought he had like 5. St. Maximin, that start really just surprised me there. Oh my god.
Andre Yedlin came
So
in with
like,
a challenge and the ball
why
broke free.
I've just realised why they're playing Vertonghen at left back. No wonder that's been that easy.
And there goes the whistle for half
yeah,
time.
I didn't realise that. Oh my god.
Scoreline is 2-0.
So both my top scorers, but it depends in other competitions. I think Joelinton would take the lead. Anyway, great first half, 2-0 up against Liverpool.
Everyone's
First game, like I said, against them was 4-1.
Second half is underway.
Maybe I can get 4-0. See if I can keep a clean sheet against them. That would be mad to keep the clean sheet
Got the
against
ball
them.
back by that interception.
Casino. It's another interception this season. How many interceptions am I going to make? St. Maximin. Can he get it past their defence?
They've shown him the inside and he's taken that opportunity.
He was still on the ball getting past Fabinho.
We could get a cross in here. Vecino.
Shielding the ball off. Shield the ball off twice there. Oh, Bentleb.
Well
why could he
read.
not just make a pitch?
Chance for
It would have
a
been
break in numbers.
Bloody St. Maximin.
Now Sadio
Shielded the
Mane.
ball so many times there. Fernandez just booting it up. That's what centre back should do. Just get rid of the ball.
EA
Instead of
Sports.
bloody
It's an FA Cup fixture.
messing on
Liverpool,
in their
they'll be facing
half the
Arsenal
pitch.
away from home.
Yeah, a lot of
Arsenal,
people have been
Liverpool,
talking
FA
about
Cup
this
final.
one. Looking forward
Absolute
to it.
disgrace. I would have beat Liverpool as well,
It's
considering
Mane.
I'm playing like this.
Thomas. Continue to
I
move the
could
ball
have
around,
just won an
looking
FA
for the
Cup.
opening.
But I'm a smart opportunity.
Jan Vertonghen.
Arsenal in extra time.
Now Sadio
To be
Mane.
fair, if I did
It's about
take
finding
it,
the right pass
say if it
now.
did go to the second leg,
Goal news for you
probably would have
from
beat them.
West
So I played a
Ham
lot better.
in that match. There's been a
So,
goal, Alan McAnally.
I probably,
It's the second
like,
goal
I just
for
wish
West
the
Ham
second leg was
United.
to be fair.
54 minutes
Normally I
played,
hate doing
2-0.
that, but
Cheers, Alan.
it might have worked. Joelinton. There's no one back because
Well, look at the room
Vertonghen is
in
in
which
left
to
back for
attack.
me. How was Joelinton finding himself at the back post?
That's a
I
better
don't
effort
even
from
know
the
what
goalkeeper.
happened
He's not had his best match,
How
but it's a
fast
decent
was he to
stop.
get there?
Yeah, a bit of a port in a storm that. It's not been his best display, but that was good.
We're not going to get anything out because Van
In
Dijk's
goes the corner.
It doesn't matter.
The keeper goes for a punch. And the defender able to clear it away.
He's kept alive somehow.
Here's Bentaleb.
It's on his left foot, Bentaleb. Oh my God, how did finger tip save there? Bentaleb could have just got a screamer. I'm gonna call him then short. It's St. Maximin coming in as well.
The cross in from this
got
short
some type of skill.
Flicks
it in.
Good stretch by the goalkeeper.
They are on the edge of their seats
away
now.
From danger. An advantage for Liverpool. Can they take advantage of that decision?
Oh God. Well, I've got Yedlin back. Anyway, it's fine.
Liverpool have got a new man ready to come on.
Thomas Partey. I think that's
made
Thomas
the interception.
Pace anyway.
Probably expected this. Newcastle trailing in the possession stats, but they have played some.
Got it in behind the defenders for the attack and the chase.
Can't get that one. It was good for it. Van Dijk's in the way. Doesn't stop Jordan.
Good block. Can't keep the ball at the moment.
I love Jordan on this. I don't mind him.
Let's hear about a goal at Stamford Bridge. Alan McInally.
He's so good on this. How good is he been this season? 13 goals from him. Same with St. Maximin. To be fair, I haven't realised it from St. Maximin. I don't know
66 minutes played. 2-0.
That's Alan McInally keeping us bang up
he hasn't
to date.
been in the moment.
It's not a cross that's caused the
To be
defence
fair,
any
most of his
problems,
goals
and
were
certainly
probably
not the goalkeeper.
anyway. Probably simple talent.
Nabil Bentaleb.
The way that he plays.
St. Maximin.
St. Maximin.
Excellent vision.
He's outpaced Van Dijk. Julian, he's too good. Oh, how is he saving that? That would have been amazing. Outpacing Van Dijk to get on at the edge of the ball, but he just couldn't finish it off.
Can go in from here.
Julian is calling. Oh no. Just skip. He's literally walking in between that.
Problem until the
Liverpool have had an absolute shocking game.
Substitute coming on to try and repair the damage now.
Rose
has crossed it.
Beautiful ball.
Well, it was a cross. He got in quickly, but he didn't really
it's actually laughable. So I still think they've won the league.
About
Actually,
a
I'm
goal
not
in
sure.
the West Ham match.
It's a goal for Aston Villa.
What a way to go out.
73 minutes played.
What a way.
2-1.
Top work, Alan. We're back here now with Alan Smith. Jan Vertonghen.
Vertonghen, you've been getting
just over quarter of an hour left.
Why?
On my
right,
watch.
first of all, why sign Vertonghen? And if you're not going to play him in centre back,
could get his cross in now.
Why play him at all?
Roberto Firmino.
I'd rather not
to
play him.
Fabinho.
Left back.
Mohamed Salah.
Oh,
good work by the goalkeeper.
Dubravka, he's been again just ups and downs, just like the team this season, I think.
A tough guy to dispossess, isn't
I was going to say
they trying to set up a teammate for the cross.
I was thinking about it. So.
Well, they got it wide very well. The chance to get the cross in.
Look at bloody Federico.
Turned out to be a very good delivery. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight
Julian,
away.
He's got past Van Dijk again. Julian, he's mental. Oh, I should have took it further.
The goalkeeper, he's done very well in that
what an end to the season.
Well, it was a battle of wits almost, wasn't it?
And another win against
Liverpool. Didn't commit himself, stayed on his feet, asked the question of the attacker.
If Liverpool are going to do anything here, it's going to have to be very late
jogging
now.
Past their players. Joelinton on his weak foot, that's surely like some type of foul. He's just stood on his foot, stopped him from taking the shot.
Alan McInally's at the Etihad Stadium,
and his weak foot's not bad, so I probably would have
it's
been in.
It's a third goal for Manchester City. 7 minutes remain.
3-0. Man City are
winning
winning 3-0.
Thanks to Alan McInally.
So I've just realised if Liverpool
time nearly up here,
league, I think Man City might have.
Throw it forward a bit to their next game.
Well, Liverpool go up against Arsenal after this, and well, nobody's played well for them. They've got to do better.
He could cross it from here.
So, and it's the cells. He's been amazing
here, and certainly on top of the opposition then. And here we are with just 3 minutes remaining. Chance to go at the opposition with pace.
To the back post. Oh, we're on. Oh, I thought we
caught that right, but just off target.
Right, Shelby to come on for Vecino right now. What a signing he turned out to be as well. The first sub of the game, and definitely the last.
Here's Naby Keita. Now Thomas.
OG team to be on the line. That includes Shelby. Considering he's
place another 2 minutes added on by the referee. Now he wants to take them on.
Bentaleb. Oh, I wonder on his left.
Sloppy.
But he's still going. Jordan. Oh, he's hit the post, but it was offside.
Now it's offside, and it looks as though they might be in to score.
The kid could have had like millions of hat-tricks this season. So he's been so unlucky. And a 2-0 win.
It's finished now with the
Amazing.
final whistle.
So do they lift the trophy?
It's a way to end the season. Enjoyed working with you, Alan.
Yeah, it's been another really enjoyable season. And you know what?
So if they already lifted the trophy, or did they win the league? I don't know.
This is a very disappointing result in the context of their season. Wow. Being beaten away from home and failing to score.
Yeah, they weren't really as sharp as they have been for the majority of this season.
Last game of the season,
let themselves down in front of goal.
Yeah, so they haven't lifted the trophy. Did they lift the trophy before this game or something? Look, they didn't have a shot on target. Wow. That is such a letdown for them. And Leicester drew either way, so I've finished ninth place. What an amazing
just a couple of questions for you.
And only positive stuff to say. I'm just gonna go with all the best stuff I can say, to be honest. Absolute quality season. I wouldn't say a quality season, but it didn't start off like the average Newcastle, but it's ended off better than the average Newcastle. 16 wins, so we've had more wins than losses. That's all what matters for Newcastle. 16 wins, 7 draws and 15 losses. 53 goals have been scored throughout our season now, and 58 goals have been put against her. The -5 goal difference, 55 points. Who did win the Liverpool did win the league, so you must lift the trophy like before or something. They had 100 goals in that season. 100 goals and got 101 points. Crazy. Jesus. And who has been relegated? Bournemouth, Sheffield, Watford. To be fair, that's what I predicted in real life. But obviously Sheffield's out of that now. Crystal Palace just surviving, to be honest. I'm surprised about Watford. Very surprised about them. Ki-Sung Young has been sold. It was nice having him, to be honest. Wait, what was that email I just seen there? It said 144 million. Did I just get 144 million? There's no way. 156 million profit. How? I actually don't know how. Okay. Well, we'll be into some money for next season. But let's have a look. How would you? Oh God's sake! How would you check transfer history? Right. So, not all clubs, my club. So, these are the only transfers we've done all season. So, from Newcastle to Sheffield Wednesday, we sold Jack Colback for 480k. Not bad. Then we went on to buy Nabil Bentleb from Schalke to Newcastle, 9 million. Then we put Kraft on a loan deal to Lille, so he'll be come back for next season. Then Rob Elliott went to Amiens for 710k. To be fair, I kind of regret selling him, but he was 34. Then we got Danny Rose from Tottenham for 13.7 million. Vecino from Inter Milan for 14 million. Hayden went to Sevilla. I thought it was for 12 million, but apparently for 14 million. So we basically got Vecino for what we got Hayden for. Mad. And then Key going to Wolves for 6.3. So not a lot of transfers done, which is typical Newcastle. But either way, what a cracking way to end the season there. And I'm excited to use like this Edwards and Harris kid. Youth Academy players, I'm probably going to start playing them next season. I don't think I played one this season, unfortunately for them. But let's have a look at our squad. So we'll have a look at stats. Dubravka had 49 appearances. That is crazy. He only missed one game in the Premier League. Wow. And had 15 clean sheets. That isn't too bad. That actually isn't too bad. Seriously. Although the one game he did play, he got a clean sheet. Amazing. Matt Ritchie played 12 games. Had 1 assist with 4 clean sheets. Danny Rose played 33 games. Gee, I didn't know that. Scored 2 goals, which is amazing. I don't think I got any of them on camera, unfortunately. Got 3 assists and 10 clean sheets. Shaw played 38 games, so he played nearly all the Premier League games. Scored 1 goal, got 1 assist, 9 clean sheets. Kieran Clark played 7 games. 0 goals, 0 assists, 4 clean sheets. Federico played 15 games. I think that's probably about right for Federico, to be fair. 0 goals, 0 assists with 4 clean sheets. Paul Dummett played 10 games. I'm actually surprised he got them 10 games. 0 goals, 0 assists with 1 clean sheet. Lejeune played an absolute ton of games. 37 games for him. 0 goals, 0 assists, 13 clean sheets. That is amazing. Lascelles, though. Oh my god. 43 games in total. Didn't even have where he got injured once, unfortunately. 1 goal, 1 assist, 13 clean sheets. Yedlin played 44 games, absolutely amazing kid. 2 goals, 4 assists, 13 clean sheets. Manquillo 10 games, 1 goal, 2 assists, 4 clean sheets. Vecino, he only played 18 games because he came later into the club. But he got 2 goals, 6 assists, which is amazing, with 6 clean sheets. In 22 games. He played half of our Premier League games. How? Literally how? Got 1 goal, surprisingly. 0 assists, 4 clean sheets. We're going up. Atu, 19 games for Atu there. 1 goal, 2 assists, 6 clean sheets. Shelby played 35. Oh my god. 4 goals, 7 assists, 4 clean sheets. Kate, 15 goals, 15 appearances, sorry. 0 goals, 1 assist, 3 clean sheets. Sean Longstaff had 26 appearances. That's actually very surprising. I don't remember playing him too much. 2 goals, 0 assists, 3 clean sheets. Matty actually done really bloody well this season. 24 games, 5 goals and 5 assists with 6 clean sheets. Amazing stats for the 20-year-old there. Bentaleb played 38 games, 5 goals, which, where did his goals came from? Right, so I think, yeah, most of his goals came from the Prem there, with 3, 4 assists and 8 clean sheets. Almiron, very interesting stats here. Played 35 games. The only reason that he didn't play more, or at least all of the Premier League games, he was injured for like 2 months. Very unfortunate to see him get injured. 11 goals, 6 assists with 13 clean sheets. St. Maximin, 41 appearances. Amazing. 14 goals, 6 assists, 9 clean sheets. Dwight Gale played 12 games, 2 goals, 2 assists. Amazing stats for him to put up. But Joe Linton has actually had the most appearances this season, with 46 appearances, 18 goals. There we go. So he is higher than St. Maximin by 4, if you include all competitions, with 5 assists and 15 clean sheets for a striker. Absolutely amazing there. So it shows you the overall, like, where they've went from, which I actually find amazing. So I'll go through this, if anyone has went up. So I'll go right at the bottom. Dubravka stayed the same. Woodman's went up, which was good for us. Richie unfortunately went down. I think that's probably just because of his age. That everyone will stay the same. Shaw went up 2. Paul Dummett went up 1. Lejeune went up 2, which is amazing for him. Lascelles went up 2. Croft went up 1, being on loan. Is there anybody I can see his stats off his loan? That's the only thing, it just doesn't show you the stats from his loan, which is quite annoying. Yeah, they went up 2, Montreal went up 1, Hayden went up 3, which I kind of feel bad for selling now, to be fair. Kay went down 1, that's probably why I've sold him. Sean Longstaff went up 1. Matty Longstaff, I think, has went up the most, yeah. 3 plus 4. He's went up 7 overalls. And stat-wise, yeah, he does deserve that. Ben Leb went up 2 overalls. In his time being, yeah. Almiron went up 2. St. Maximin went up 4, which is amazing for him. Up 7 for this Edwards kid. And 4 for Joel and 4 Rain, so amazing. But we do need to sign some new contracts. I think, who do we need to re-sign, I think, on a contract, yeah, before we end the season? I think Sean Longstaff, bring a new contract in at 35k a week, a bit more than what you've thingied, and don't go higher than 43k. Yeah, just got that, okay, that's fine. Shelby will recontract you. We do need to go down from 39, wait, is it 39? 39k. I think we can put that down, if anything. So 35. Don't go higher than 39 for your usual one. And he's went down 1k, but right, the 2-year deal. Atu, to be fair, I don't know where I'm at with Atu at the moment, so I won't re-sign his contract. I don't think it'll be worth it. Yeah, then we can definitely re-sign you. And I think you can go up a big new contract to 38k, and don't go higher than, we'll say 50k. A big contract thing, he's took the 38, he's being nice. Anyone else to sign on a new contract? No, and we're all good on contracts, so I've been through everything. Depending on 3 we are, 46. That should do the same thing. So yeah, I'll load up the next season, see if I make any transfer offers, then I'll end the stream. It's been a nice, calmed out stream. The only reason I'm like tired and that, I haven't had a monster. But tomorrow's stream yet again, like I've said, we might be able to get like just more than like halfway through the second season in the next stream, which is going to be interesting. So we'll just see how far we can go. And we've got a 91 manager rating. West Ham on that, that's actually interesting. So I can see what we can do. We can see what we can do for that. That's a decent enough offer. I'm doing decent offers here. 91 manager rating, so we've done really well. They're still 15, so I can't sign them. Cristiano can't join. And I need to sell a kid for like 4 mil. I don't even think it's worth it at that point. Right, this is where the game decides to take like 5 hours. So I'm gonna go on my phone. And it barely charges, because I've been charging with my PS and it barely charges. Right. And season now, but that takes ages to. Oh, I've just seen St. Maximin got Player of the Month from it. Amazing. Really good for St. Maximin now. Okay, right, we're accepting the pre-season because I think I played that last time. Who are we looking for? That's tough. We get more there. How is that not harder? I'm sorry, how is that not harder? And it has Napoli, Dortmund and Inter. Picking this one. You get more money and there's less harder clubs. Makes no sense. Alright. So I'll start this next episode. Well, what a way to go out of this season. So I'm hoping I could loan him out. Can we loan Jetro? Of course not. Alright, Lazaro, he's a definite culprit, should we say. That just sounds like I'm trying to film or something. 30 million transfer budget, which, yeah, that's fair enough. Right, what's with stuff? Finished this season with a margin of 135 mil. How is that even possible? How do you expect me to do that? Round of 16 in the FA Cup, finishing the Europa League spot, Jesus. That's quite tough. Right, I don't know how I'm meant to make 135 million in profit. I'll have to sell the whole club if I want to do that, if anything. Right, we'll have to spend more money wisely, y'all. If he's worth, alright, how much is this kid worth? 7.5. So we'll go 6.5. Don't go higher than 7.5. Right, that's interesting. I think I'll wait for Alcacer. I think we're most likely going to go for. But then I can't play 5 at the back, and 5 at the back has been amazing. I'm checking if there's, because I'll have to leave. I'll have to miss a sub, sure, to play 5 at the back. I mean, could I play this? Because I need the wingers. Right, hold on. So play it like that. Have Shaw. That works. Surely that works. And how is Kay and Hayden not gone yet? Sorry. How have they not gone? I think that works. We can try that. We can try that. I think that will work though. Right. Oh, but then I can't play. Oh, what am I doing? I'm trying to find out if I can play 2 up front. What am I doing? I'm completely messing that up. Right, so I need 2 up front. I don't know, does this work? Yeah, that won't work. Oh god. I really want to play 5 at the back. Is this one I use at the moment? What? This could work. Right, this has genuinely just worked. Boom. I need to put him a bit more down. I've just made that by myself, and that works. We're still playing 5 at the back. We're not losing any players here. Oh, but what am I doing? I keep on messing this up. I keep on forgetting. Yeah, I need the 5 at the back, but I also need a second slot up front. I don't think I can get another striker, and I think Alcacer will be quality for up front. I don't think it's worth selling Joe Linton. Right, anyway, we've got a new formation. It looks a bit more deadly, to be fair. And in the next episode, we'll see if the Lazaro deal goes through, and we'll see if we might be able to get Jetro. I could put a deal in right now, but I'm gonna hang fire for now. So, if you guys have enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure that is. I'm actually gonna wait because I'm 3 minutes away from hitting a 2-hour stream, so I'm actually gonna wait because why not? And then I think tomorrow's stream is going to be a very long one, so we're going to get the pre-season done. Oh, you're joking us, aren't you? Look at these first games in the Premier League. Man City, first game of the season. West Ham, Brighton, then Liverpool. Right, so we've got Fulham, Leeds, and who else have been promoted? And West Brom. Oh, some of the months are looking hard. And last game of the season are Man City. So our Man City first and last game of the season. God's sake. I just can't hand in this. Of course I do. Right. We do need to look into who we can sell here though. Right, Freddie Woodman, we do need to re-sign you, mate. Any amount of money you can have, there you go. Lazar, I can't have you on that much. Only signed a year, so he's going to be going. Great. Need to focus who we can sell. So I think Crawford finally put him on a transfer list because he went up a rating, so maybe his value went up. I don't know. We're still waiting for Hayden to go somehow. I think Atu can stay, so I'm going to re-sign his contract actually. 31. I'll put it up a little bit. There we go. It's accepting another year. Right, but then finally, adding a Bill Bentleb to the transfer because I need to get him going. I can do the release player thing, but I'm not just gonna not get my money back. So hopefully I can get my money back. So remember, it was only a loan deal. I think this season we might be able to get a loan deal for Sean Longstaff. Same with Jacob Murphy. Actually, put him on transfer list. See if the team that he was at on loan can sign him fully. Maybe they might come back and try and get him. And I think for everyone else, that's fine. Dwight Gale, we're going to re-sign you because you are staying. You're not having that much money though. Definitely not, mister. Saviet needs to resign as well. I'll just offer the same wage as what you had before, and nothing more than that, to be honest. And he's staying for another 2 years. He's a generous guy, he never gets played, and he still wants to play for it. So there we go. We're looking for Bentaleb, and I also went past Danny Rose actually, to try and get rid of him. I don't want rid of him, but remember that's only a loan deal, and we're most likely not going to sign them after that. So we'll see what can happen after that. So if you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on, and I'll see you in tomorrow's stream. Probably a lot of an earlier start than this one. Like I was just out, that's my thing, I was out. gonna do anything. Probably like 5 to 6 p.m. and it's gonna be a long stream. Like I said, at least 5 hours. So see about what I'm in for. Say it.